me sharp all day. Trust your wisdom, you know it's right. Got me through this crazy fight. The pressure's on and the world feels wrong. You keep me strong. We're tearing up the charts, baby, rising to the stars. Maybe every single day we're climbing higher. You and me, we fuel this the charts, baby, never gonna fall crazy. How we make it work together, flying high like we're forever. Yeah. Screens alive with red and green, fastest moves I've ever seen. Hearts pounding, palms are sweating, but I know we never quit. Salad bowl instead fries, keep me focused, clear my eyes. Partners in this wild.
What's up, guys? 70% off of Futures Desk right now is a really good deal that they're doing for static accounts. Their static accounts are really good. Current promos right now, we have 30% off of Tradeify until August 31st. Current My Funded Futures 10% off like we always get, or 5% off like we always get, sorry. ETF is still pass one, get one until August 29th. That expires at midnight. Pass one, get one free. There's also 65% off the fast tracks, but I'm not a big fan of trailing drawdown, so I don't usually like those accounts. But the statics are great. So 80% off is the current discount I think we get for hold on, for the statics. Of what it looks like it says that non-fast track, and the fast track is 65% off. So 80% off is static, pass one get one free. I think it's still going on, which is kind of nice. Yeah, and 70% off static accounts and 50% off end of the day accounts at Futures Desk. Code Rocket Scooter, all of them. We still get 40% off at Take Profit as well, which is really nice. I'm tearing up the charts when I'm with you. You guys see that? That's perfect, man. That's hilarious. This like literally reminds me of this. I never had super bleach blonde tips, but I mean, this does definitely really looks like me, the JT version of me. That was, wait, who did that? That was actually really funny. That was great. All right. Oh, that was Mark. Oh, that's funny. That was Mark that did that. Cool. Any comment or expectation about FOMC minutes? I would say that the minutes are going to emphasize the fact that we're going to have higher than expected inflation this year due to pass-through of tariffs. Yeah, we need to get ready for that. That's coming up soon. Pass-through of tariff costs onto the consumer is going to be a problem and something that is emphasized in the minutes. The minutes, I think, are going to hint that we're not going to get more rate cuts in 2026. So that is the part I'm kind of worried about. But we'll see that. And minutes are coming out today. Is there a flash sale code for which firm? Funded Rocket Scooter is the code for everything except for FundedNext. It's code Rocket. So that gives you, we get the best sale price at any of the firms we work with, and it'll be the same as their flash sales and all that stuff. So if you use our code, you'll get the sale. Just remember, just put Rocket Scooter everywhere you go. FundedNext giveaway today. Yep. Minutes and 22 minutes today. Turn up the charts. I love it with the rap break. That was actually cute. All right. Oh, this is funny, man. You guys are crazy. I love it. Look at this. I gotta send this to I gotta send this to iDoc. She's gonna love this. Trading Vice City 6. We got it. We're gonna get a bear market for we get GTA 6. That's so funny. Oh. Today, I think the minutes are going to be a lot worse than we think. We'll do 4x accounts. FundedNext, not 4x. No, not 4x. FundedNext. Futures accounts. Not 4x. Who said 4x? No 4x. FundedNext. Not 4x. FundedNext. Did I say 4x? My bad. I'm just kidding. We're gonna do a new dot plot? No, not during the minutes. The dot plot comes out. You'll see on the news. It'll be called projections. So the dot plot comes out once a quarter on every third Fed meeting or fourth Fed meeting. So when you see, it'll say like, it'll say Fed meeting, and then underneath it, it'll say FOMC projections. That's the dot plot. And we're due for one this next Fed meeting because you get one every quarter: December, March, June, September, December. So September meeting should come with a dot plot. Thank goodness you're switching to 4x. I just found you, LOL. Hey, please, sir, can you switch to 4x? Hold on, I gotta activate my new debit card here. Hold on. In trading Vice City, the house always wins, but we are the house now. Oops. That's a pretty good song. Guys, smash that like button. 500 viewers. We're going to be doing our FundedNext giveaways we do every single day. I had a pretty solid day today, as far as all things being considered. I didn't go red, which is good. All right. I say I don't think I went red. I don't know what this adds up to, but it looks flat-ish to me. You're saying no trades right now. So I think this is like, wait, 24. So I'm down 46, 48, maybe 49. And then I'm up 46. I might be down 300 bucks today. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. All right. I gotta order something. We're supposed to go to some event tonight. iDoc wants me to buy something. Oh. Never mind, ticket sales have closed. All right. Minutes coming out in just a little bit. Let's see how we react to this. Don't think we'll be selling off today. Okay. Welcome back, guys. All right. There are 2 dissenting governors last meeting. Yeah, there's a lot, right? Hey, hello, sir. Can I activate your debit card? LOL. Hit that like button, you guys. We're just now growing. We get about 500 views in just a little bit. Always grow up there. Did Matt say bye? The thing back, we come back lower before the minutes? I don't think so. I think what's going to happen is the minutes are going to create some kind of turbulence, I think. We can literally do that. It can be pretty nasty. So I wouldn't be betting on this range. I'd be betting on extension of the range. So like if I were trying to short, I don't think I'd be loading up a short right here. I'd let it move and then try to short. Okay, it's volatile. Let the volatility play out. If I'm going to long, same deal. Like I'm not going to let the market just kind of like play here. Like I'm going to let it move and then make a decision. I really feel like this is the middle. We're going to be passing through this a lot. So I like seeing that you guys mostly have survived today. I like seeing that. I'm excited to see that a lot of you guys didn't really do too bad. This is monthly open level for what it's worth. Yeah, this is true. Let me double check which level. Are you talking about? Which contract are you talking about? You're green all around today, Jamie, from my position size training is saving your butt. Oh, good. That is what I like to hear, that people are actually, surviving with kind of like bad position, or not using bad position sizing techniques. There's a nice little beautiful V-shaped recovery there. Pretty solid today. it's getting hard to figure out where this turns out. High of day incoming, right? Right? I feel it. Honestly, I'm not gonna do anything the rest of the day. I'm just gonna chill. And it's coming out in 10 minutes. Minutes on those minutes. You blew out a TPT account? You're not aware of the drawdown? Oh, that sucks. Surviving this market as a new trader is sweaty. It's hard. It's hard. You know, in our boot camp, we're really strong about leaning you guys into good position sizing habits, and I think hopefully that's rubbing off on some of y'all. You know. Okay, so today, guys, yeah, I'm just eyeballing this. The minutes go either way, but we know the market's gonna be very sensitive to it. Just remember, you guys know in the boot camp we train, VIX above this level, it's gonna be sensitive. It can do one of a million things very quickly. Like this is just, if you want my bet, and market's coming back down. The minutes are gonna be brutal. They're gonna reveal exactly what we think is gonna say. It's gonna say that the Fed is very worried about the conditions in the economy, very worried about the conditions of you know, inflation and things like that. I think you're going to really weigh down on the Fed's decision rate, right? The obviously be watching. We're going to be watching the inflation numbers go up, and we're going to be watching FOMC members as they go up start to kind of pull back on their, like, you know, desire to cut rates, right? We might get one rate cut in September, maybe, but I think we're not getting any more rate cuts for a while because the inflation is just so high. What's up, Keen Smith? Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, buddy. Orange Man's gonna pop. Yeah. Yes, rejected MHP. Let's find it real quick. S&P is still in an illiquidity pocket. As we know, this is very volatile range inside of here. When I talk about the range at which we can go, these minutes, man, it can be anywhere. There. So IPs tend to have, if you guys look on liquidity map, you'll see your IPs are going to have a big range between bull zone bottom and bear zone top, just like this. So just like we saw today, the market can move very rapidly inside of this range. The minutes are likely going to move quick, and it might pop really high and then drop out. I feel like this is not a consolidation we're going to just fall from. Usually days like this is like a pop and drop. So if you want to like me to take my opinion of this, the minutes are probably going to squeeze out people. One layer further, and probably end up here. Maybe like this, maybe end up like this. Which software I'm using to trade? What's up, Nikilish? I'm using the Tradeify platform for my prop accounts, and I'm looking at Rocket Scooter platform right here. Minutes dropping in 5. Market's like already moving to that. Five, 4 minutes till the news comes out, so we're gonna wait and see what happens. I think we can span either parts of the range. Like I said, there's no reason to be touching this market here. 3 minutes till the news comes out. Actually, 2 minutes till the news comes out. Let me eat some of my eggies over here. I'm gonna live stream the minutes. Yeah, the minutes are in like 2 minutes. Quick analysis of Tesla. Oh, you caught me at the wrong time. Let's actually, okay, I'll try to do it quick. Tesla is also in the same boat of S&P, very wide range, 320, 330. Volatile and unpredictable. It's just like that, just like the index. It's going to be just the same. So I would be careful trying to pick a direction here. The market's going to be volatile, so give it a couple minutes to figure out. Question I have is, should I do anything? All right. We're going to need some, let's get financial juice up here. Let's have that parsing the minutes for us. Let me go ahead and get some good rock cedar jams on. Maybe the market will move, maybe it won't. We'll see if anything good comes out. It's going to reiterate, I think, of what, like, a lot of what we already thought is going to happen. Yeah, no problem with this, Azuri, no problem. A lot of 6 traders make too is they'll see a big sell-off day like this. As the market's retracing, try to get in and continue to sell off, you know. And get in at the wrong place. Any information yet? Still delay on the minutes. Bostic speaking in an hour. Nothing yet. Any talking points from this would be nice. There you go. Inflation risk outweighing employment risk. We've already talked about this. Unemployment's pretty normal. Not a lot of layoffs. The unemployment filings are pretty good. Pretty normal for what they have been. Unemployment rate's not as high as the inflation risk, right? That's pretty normal. What else do we got? Minutes summer to June minutes. Yeah, I bet you you're probably correct. The same fears, the same issues, the same uncertainties. Some participants said it would not be feasible or appropriate to wait for complete clarity on the tariffs effects on inflation before adjusting monetary policy. Yeah, because they need to do something. They need to make their decisions now because the tariffs are going to have a huge delayed effect on whatever, timing. Fed said current rate may not be far above neutral. Many noted full effective tariffs could take some time. I've been discussing that for like the last week, right? The effects of tariffs. It takes some time to work its way through the logistical chain. You guys understand why that is, right? Why the tariffs take some time to make it down to the customer. You guys all get that, right? I've explained it a dozen times. It's going to take some time. And the leading indicator is PPI. Yeah, so CPI will ultimately reflect what the PPI is reflecting at some point because everybody's going to trickle down that cost increase. Now, could I grab a trade at MHB? Bulls on bottom. Like, dare I want to try? No. I'm going to keep my finger off the button today. What's up, Gamut? Pretty good. Like, basically, a whole lot of nothing. Mostly flat. Flat for the day. How you been, man? Yeah, PPI leads CPI. So, a couple of participants highlighted the role of setting up of the standing repo facility and monetary policy implementation and expressed support for further study of central clearing of the SRF. Okay. Several expected companies would pass tariffs to customers. Yes, is what we're seeing as the PPI is going up. That's where that information is coming from. Participants noted the policy committee was close to finalizing changes to the consensus statement. Part of the framework review. These are not really big news events on this one. Several noted concerns about elevated asset valuations. Okay. Stocks are priced too damn high. The target range for the federal funds rate may not be far above its neutral level, and several participants said that. Right, this is where we are. There's some dissenting members that believe that we don't need any rate cuts, believe that we need none, not even September. 7 people believed we need no rate cuts further for the year. Or actually, no, one fewer. One and done. So, oh, hold on, wait. So we got that IP set up here. Yeah, you got to produce the thing, then ship the thing when it gets tariffed, and then people got to consume the thing. Fan of elevated assets, though. Oh God, I love elevated assets. Get that big booty lift. Let's go. 500 viewers. Oh, let's go. We'll do FundedNext giveaway in just a little bit. So as soon as we check our 500 viewers, we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway today, but it doesn't mean we're gonna do it like right now. We got to focus on the market first, but I'll do it in a little bit. Congrats, guys, you made it. If we get to 700, I'll do a Tradeify straight to funded. I needed it. Can I get the AI video version of this? Like throw this in Grok. I really want to see me moonwalking. I will literally use that in like every other post. Literally. Maybe I can do it in Grok. Hold on. Can you make me moonwalk? All right. Let's see. But I need a video. How do I make a video? Make a video. See if Grok does a video, I mean. We here, baby. Let's go. What's up, TG? What's up? Hey, Tyler, look at this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me moonwalking across the stage, baby. Spin around. Woo. That's a boring ass market day, right? All right, let's see if Grok can make me actually moonwalk. I'm able to create videos directly. I thought Grok can make videos. I thought I saw Elon post that you can make videos on Grok. I thought you could. Do I have a glove on? Oh, baby, I got a glove on. Unstoppable. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Although I also am partial to Ghost Mat, which is actually pretty dope. This was really cool. Papa Scuteramus 6 right here, which is pretty awesome. Wait, which is the one that I liked? So I went to the Ghost concert. If you guys are fans of metal or rock and y'all like Ghost, This is a nod to Ghost, the band. It was on Saturday. Use Chat GPT. Chat GTP. Okay, hold on. Chat GPT, TPT, TBG. The BGs. Okay. All right. Make a video of me moonwalking. It should Chat GPT comes up with the answer. ChatGPT has all these criterias. It's trying to ask me all these questions. Abort mission. Like, what's all the questions? Hey, what? Oh, I gotta log in and enable Python tools. All right, I'm too lazy to do this. I'll do it later. GPT, you weenie. Say it right. Chat, Jeep, go beep beep. I swear I'm so dyslexic sometimes when I speak. When I don't have coffee, it's even worse. Like I'm like a mumble mouth. I literally need to start a SoundCloud and start rapping. I'm so good at it. You can't understand half of the shit I say. GPT. I had a GTP car when I was a kid. I always keep saying GTP. GP. You just turned FundedNext account from red this morning, lost to positive. Now you just need one more day for benchmark to pay out. Austin, is this on the account that we got you fixed up on? Like the one that they gave you back, or is on a different one? Here comes Mumble Rap Matt. Let's go. GPT, TPT, driving my Jeep to Miami. Wiki. A little of this, a little of that. Tyler hit Matt with a wiffle ball bat. Sign up for my SoundCloud, guys. I'm dropping bangers left and right. Just chilling right now. Watching market. Minutes came out. Fed said what we said. Thought we said they were going to say, and then just waiting to see if anything happens in the market. When you get a second, can I explain your rocket scooter, your liquidity thing and stuff? Yeah, Mark, pretty simple. So what rocket scooter is based on, it's a handful of exploits and useful for a couple of things. We specialize in finding high volume pivots based on unique exploits, and we also specialize in finding flow direction and risk management. All that's kind of built into the platform. Liquidity pockets and hedge pressures are based on options. When you learn what all the different things are, they're just pressures that push one or the other, and these boundaries are pivots. This is a high volume pivot there and there. This is a high volume pivot like here. And then these are pivots as well. So it's hot spots where volume pivots can be, and they all have different pressures associated with them in different directions. An example today is if that ratio is greater than half, it tells you, then this is considered support. As it's falling, you can see it's trying to support there. So as a trader, I know that if I want to be a bull, well, let me be a bull from somewhere for a certain reason. So I have a level here and a level here I can try to place support off of. And it's based on the way options landscape creates pressures in the market. Calls and puts that go in the money force people to buy and sell against them to hedge. And so we're exploiting that as a pivot finding mechanism. As you see, like right on the money, this is a high volume pivot we're kind of glued to right now. You see that? And that's an effective bull zone support. The platform gives you conditional levels, like right out the door. It said resistance right out the door. And as you see, this area was immediate resistance. Then we have support down in here, support down in here, and support down in here. So the algo does all of this automated, and it gives you the confluence signals that go with it to tell you where support and resistances are. Pretty cool, right? A couple other things that we utilize is different exploits and margin requirements. We have a few hacks of CME group calculations that come up with trade ideas and pivots the same way. And then we teach you risk management around it. A liquidity map is going to show you flow direction based on anything that has options, based on which way the options are pushing price. So you can actually calculate by the net sum of market maker options distribution, essentially where they're going to be longing and shorting the underlying, which will apply additional pressure to the market. This is those pressures. So if you're betting on the house or what the house is doing, you could bet alongside the house by knowing, well, there's more longing than shorting right here. And if I'm a bull, then I might want to take a stab at the market only where it matters, where these volume pivots are and the pressure is positive. So instead of buying at the wrong place, like longing here or here or here, I'm going to wait till exactly there to take my bet. Whether I'm wrong or whether I'm right, it doesn't matter, but at least I trade from the right spot, so my losses are small, right? And the idea is with higher, probability of finding really strong volume pivots, you'll be able to have a better, we call entry efficiency when you're trading. So volume pivots and risk management are what we focus on teaching. And it's a unique algorithm that my team and I wrote. We're trying like a novel approach to the market of isolating market maker options from the mix. And we have a very sophisticated array of server computers running calculations all day long, watching all the order flow in every options contract that exists and coming up with all this information to calculate these numbers for the platform. And it's probably like one of the most sophisticated piece of retail things out there. We actually had to build a trading platform just to house it. We couldn't even throw it into like a trading view or something because it's too sophisticated and requires a backend framework to do the calculations. And so the Rocket Scooter was built off of that. Very simple. It just gives you levels and pressures and then identify support levels and resistance levels. Here, this is exploiting the gap fill, open and close. This is one of the exploits. We have confluence indicators that are watching what the stocks are doing and they kind of go with it. We have a forecasting tool that can look 3 months into the future and see what the actual landscape looks like 3 months out. As you see, SPY is selling off right now, but in 2 or 3 days, this price is considered still bullish. The dark gray is bullish. And so as long as we've fallen here, we haven't fallen into like the damning region where the market flips on its head and it squeezes everybody to be bearish. The idea is we haven't fallen far enough to really create a big scare in the market. And 1 or 2 days from now, this is still bullish. And so I can look at the landscape and how it changes every day and see and get a realistic view of the market. So yeah, our tools are different. We don't do any technical analysis here. We don't do pattern analysis, candle analysis. So many people with algos and indicators are like, just millions of, patterns and shapes and like lines and stuff on a chart to look at momentum and direction. I don't use any of that. We kind of stand on the belief that the market's random. And instead, we can say that volume is predictable. And since you just asked, you just proved to you that volume is predictable. There's my volume pivot right there. And to a degree, volume is extremely predictable, almost 100% predictable. Bull zone will provide volume just about every time you touch it. Here's the first time we touched it, right? It's predictable high volume. So will a bear zone top, and you see the volume spike right there. The idea that you have something that is predictable is an edge, right? What the edge is here is whether I get the trade right or wrong. It doesn't matter. It's kind of like when people quote me, like the most famous quote I have, apparently according to people, is that I teach people how to be wrong from the right place. I didn't long here or here or here or here or here. I took a long right there and it ultimately lost, but my loss is very manageable and small. And so that's the whole point of Rocket Scooter, right? So I hope that answers your question. More question you guys asked me, but that's why we built what we did. A way to find volume pivots, not looking at market patterns, chart patterns, candle nonsense, none of that stuff. It's literally just looking, where's the volume, where's the traders, and what's the stocks doing. Oh yeah, the no shorts is probably my bigger quote too. Slightly trill Matt. There you go. I'll talk about when I'm a SoundCloud. Let's go. So Mark, hope that answers your question. But boot camp, I use that and teach the platform too. Yes, sir. We're only on class 5 on the boot camp today, so you'll easily be able to catch up if you jump in. Today we're actually going to cover today. We did resilience. Yesterday was monthly maps, and today's class is class number 6, which I believe is DD. And ratio. Let me double check. No, no. 6 is entry rules. Okay, good. Bull and bear setups. Okay. Yeah, this is a good one. So today we teach entry rules and setups. Market losing bull zone again, falling to bear zone support, looking crazy. Can I have a free pro membership giveaway? Yeah, so one of the things we're going to be doing is our music writing contest. We should start with that really quick. And I actually just need to do this tonight. Okay, maybe I'll have to do it tomorrow. In the song submission channel, we're going to be giving away memberships and lifetime memberships and all kind of fun stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. All right. Somebody did it. That's dancing. But that's like Timu Michael Jackson. Not really trying too hard. That's hilarious. I love it. All right. So if you drop some AI music and we use it on the stream, then you'll be able to enter into a contest going forward. And we have so many songs. I need to download them and organize them and catalog them, and we'll start voting on them and listening to them in the afternoon sessions. Now, what I'll do is I'll play some of the songs that we have since we did the last contest. There are literally hundreds to go through. I'll play you guys a couple just to have fun to kick it off, but tomorrow we'll start doing the voting. God, there are so many songs if you scroll all the way to the top. That's February. Here we go. Here's where we started again. Oh yeah, the Every Single Time song, that was good. Yeah, we did that one too. Hold on, Rocket Scooter Groove. I'll just start playing some of them. How do you know if it's bullish or bearish volume incoming? It's been over prices. No, that part's random. You don't know if volume is bullish or bearish because volume is just a trade. You don't know if the trade is by somebody buying to long or buying to cover. You'll never know the mechanism for which you just know that an order took place. So time and sale is just an order took place. So unfortunately, you'll never be able to use any method to determine if volume is longing volume or shorting volume. You'll just be able to see buying and selling. So what you do is you just assume that it's random then. And then you just know that volume is here, and I'm betting that it is bullish using other confluence factors. Some of the cumulative delta, yeah, that can help a little bit. Like volume to the bid or volume to the ask can imply somewhat, but it still doesn't reveal that if you're buying to the ask to long or you're covering to the ask to get out of a short. Those are two different traders, right? People getting out of shorts are people that are just walking away from the market versus people that are buying to long or getting into the market. Risk on versus risk off. And Delta can't derive that, but Delta can derive pressure to bid or ask. Yeah, cumulative delta is a good approach for seeing as the market pressuring one side or the other. Can imply like weakening to the bid or weakening to the ask. So the resistance to movement. So a lot of people use that indicator for that. Well, we assume even one step easier that it's random and that you can't really decide and that you just take a bet there anyways and use other confluence factors to decide. The example is right now, this orange line, all the stocks are certainly getting gamma positive hedging from their orange line. And therefore, with this line being greater than 0, this is likely to hold as support. And so I would make a bet that, well, if the stocks are above here, then the index is likely going to stay above there, right? I didn't take this trade, but the idea is that I can use other confluence factors to decide the volume that I get at the pivot. Well, if the stocks are not breaking, then why would the index break? And then I use that as a judgment call. So I like to stand more on the leg of market is random more than I like to bet that I can predict the market. And instead, I just bet where volume will be and understand that efficiency is why a lot of people lose money. It's not predicting the market wrong. The efficiency of trading is more like I just demonstrated earlier on my funded, is that the market is selling off and you decide to, you know, short here, and all of a sudden, you know, the market goes this way. So you cover your short and then decide to take a long, right? And then all of a sudden you get squeezed again. Then you cover your long and decide to take a short, and then you get squeezed again. And most people lose because their efficiency sucks. They're longing at the top and shorting at the bottom. And the idea is that if you can reduce your options to just a few areas, your efficiency is better. Here, if I were longing, I would be longing at a low. And whether I'm right or wrong doesn't matter. At least I'm wrong from the right place. So if it rallies and it rallies from there, then heck, I picked the right place. If I'm wrong, I'm immediately wrong small and not flip-flop and just take the loss and go. So that's really like the principle of day trading, in essence, is being able to make those kind of decisions. Volume is completely predictable. We proved that. I can give you high volume pivots printed and algorithmically, which is really cool. Stock market, unfortunately, unpredictable, mathematically unpredictable. As a mathematician, I tell people that it's your patterns and shapes are not going to give you any prediction capabilities. The real art form in trading is entry efficiency, being in at the right spot, being first to the trade rather than late to the trade, and managing the position size. That's really the secret to day trading and trading well. And you guys will learn that through the boot camp. Mathematics, baby. Most important Rolling Rock Scooter in the essence of it all. Therefore, #1 song submission. Let's go. This is from Jake. This is Creedence Clearwater AC/DC. Hold on, let me find some more. Hold on. That was a good one. Play the Whoosh fan song? Like the old Whoosh fan song? Or is there a new one? I haven't organized them, so there's so many songs in Discord, I can't even see them all. Oh, I like this one. The Traders Boot Camp code. Yo ho ho, I was lost at sea, blind in the markets, no gold for me. You bring it to recent? All right, dude. I'll pop it up there. Get a new Whoosh fan song? All right, let's do it. That one fair dawn, a signal arose, a boot camp so bold where knowledge just grows. Sign on, you scallywag, came the loud cry. Learn our ways or your profits will die. All right, let me put the last one. Hold on. All right, yeah, drop it in. Hold on. I got pretty quick at drawing this fan. IDOC was like, how do you draw it the same every time? Art class, baby. Okay, I'm gonna eat my lunch. Well, hold on. While I'm waiting here, let's do like 4 FundedNext account giveaway. I'll give away some rapid accounts. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back. All right, guys. Time for the giveaway. Hold on, we got some good songs here. Hold on. I got one I wanted to play. Where's this one? I know, I'll just play some of the ones I know that are there. All right, guys, FundedNext and spin the wheel. Ready? Hey, market don't die today. Perfect song for the rally. Okay, okay, okay.
Pixel skies, neon glow, rocket scooter on the go. Used to sketch, used to grind, now it updates in real time.
Hindsight Warrior, winner number 1. Oh, I need to type it one time. Yeah, just one time. I'm pretty happy with my flat days, so I really don't care to do much more. What, the hidden coupon code and FundedNext FAQ answers? Oh, did they do? Let me read my messages today, because they'll usually send me messages about this. Hold on. What are you talking about? Do they have like they have some special thing going on there? CMAT, and congrats, man. Sorry, I didn't say your name. Only for CFDs. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Normally they would prep me for something like to announce to you guys. All right, y'all want to hear Market Don't Die today? I know this is like a fan favorite for you guys. Y'all love this song so much. It's such a good song. Vibrant Concepts 2622, let's go. We'll give away four. These are going to be rapid accounts, so you guys get 4 25k rapid accounts. FundedNext, right, has given us 60 accounts a month to give away, and next month I'm going to ask them for 100. So essentially I can give away like 2 to 4 of those every day. Very good program if you guys like the rapid accounts. It's 1 day to pass and then 3 days to pay out. So it's a 40% consistency, no DLL. No DLL and consistency on eval, no DLL on the payout side, and then you basically work to get scaled payouts. And then after you get all of your payout scales, then you go uncapped. The legacy plan is uncapped, and it's 100-0 split, by the way. The best part about FundedNext is they don't take a profit split. It's not like a 90-10 or 80-20. They give you the full 100%. Is there a chart that shows orders placed if they were buy or sell order? How many contracts? Keaton, let me answer that question for you. Right, every order is a buy and sell order. There's no such thing as a buy order or a sell order. Every order is a buyer and seller on both sides. So to kind of see what you're really asking is there a chart that shows orders placed against the existing ask and orders placed against the existing bid? And I think that's what the hell's that software called? What's that software called that does that? There's a name for it. My brain is just Bookmap. Yeah, Bookmap. Thank you. So essentially, like buys against the ask versus sells against the bid sort of thing. Brian Giddens, winner number 4. So Bookmap is a software that reveals that kind of stuff. Footprint. Yeah, footprints. Yeah, that's what it is. Footprint charts and stuff. That'll show that, and so the Bookmap will show all that stuff. Is MFF down not letting you buy? I don't think so. Make sure you're logged in, like refresh your platform. That usually, maybe you got logged out. A lot of times your Tradeify windowed version crashes. Has a huge memory leak. It's really crappy. So refresh, relog in, things like that usually helps. Okay. All right. Brian Giddens. Vibrant Concepts. You guys have an hour to join my Discord. Go to the Concepts channel, message our admin Slacks. Take a screenshot of your YouTube ID, then we know that it's you. Slacks is the admin there in the Concepts channel. Hook you up with the accounts. Make sure you already have an account with FundedNext. And then as soon as you do, we'll get your accounts to you ASAP. We'll do another giveaway in just a little bit. Hang tight. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. We almost have 300 likes. Market, please don't die today. Great song. All right, did you put another one up at the front? Hold on. Did you reload it? Hold on. Whoosh fan, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll have to listen. Hold on. I'll have to listen to it real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I found it. This is your song? Gonna trade? I like it. All right, let me check it out. MFF is broken? Can I do a growl? I'd have to warm up. I'll probably go horse if I do it though. Dude, I like this. This is catchy, man. Dude, I like it. Look at this. You got all of them in here. Look at all the different mats. Show all the DOMs. You got My Funded Futures jacket mat. You've got Cowboy Disco hat mat. You've got Heavy Metal mat. You've got Reggae mat. You got all of us in here, dude. That's hilarious. This is the album cover. All right. Wait. Target replaces their CEO. Interesting. Let's see what happened with that. Oops. Okay, let me type this. Come on. And then move the market or not. Whoosh fan blowing up. That's catchy, man. I like that. That's a good song, dude. That's good. I like it. It's catchy. My Funded Futures flash sale right now? Oh, dope. Our code should work for the flash sales, by the way, unless it's an influencer code. Yeah, I saw the dance video of Maddie Jackson. Nice gonna trade, dude. I like that song. It's good, man. Both of your songs are catchy, man. So he says, how does Matt stream all day and still have a good attitude? It's true. Yeah, why? How? I don't know, you guys make it fun. Plus, I don't really live a high stress life, you know. I think like trading is hard and stressful, but I think like, you know, I'm a pretty happy person all the time. Nothing really gets to me. I'm very confident in what I do. Things just bounce off me. It's rare that something gets under my skin, or social media noise and trolling and all that nonsense doesn't really bother me. I just do my thing. I've always done my thing. I'm kind of a lone wolf, so I don't need social validation. I don't care if people like me, hate me. It's never bothered me. I've always just been... We need to have a meme contest. I can figure out how we organize all this content into multiple contests. We have so many songs, so many everything. Where do we even go from here? We have so many different... Bro, you write some catchy tunes, man. I'm gonna trade. I love it, man. Super catchy, dude. I dig it. Well, anybody, hey, did anybody here buy the dip of bulls on bottom head pressure? Anybody trade this right here? Everybody says check your emails for My Funded Future flash sale code. I'm very sure that the Rocket Scooter code will probably still give you the discount, so just check it out. If you guys, if they're having a flash sale, normally they'll tell me about it. Maybe I didn't get the message today. I don't have an email from My Funded Futures. Hold on, let me double check. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, I have a futures desk. I don't have anything for My Funded. There is no flash sale. Yeah, I don't see an email. Is it 20% off? There's probably one this morning. Announced on X, on Reddit, oh, okay, hold on. Oh, they didn't even tell me about it. Hold on, let me see. Usually they'll tell us so that we can tell you guys. Y'all can jump in on it, but Flash sale alert for the next 2 hours. Only 2 to 4 p.m. You get 20% off scale and pro plans with code SCALE UP. So scale up. Yeah, we don't get credit for that, but that's their flash sale. Scale up. 20% up. That's the code. Normally the flash sale, like everybody's code works for it, but I guess it's only that code. Yeah, so that's the code. They'll give you 20% off. Very, very, very cool. 2 hours though, you get basically, and that was like 20 minutes ago, right? So you have maybe like an hour and a half left. Take advantage of that if that's what you want to do. Yep, you have until market close, basically. All right. Did y'all see that we found the ICT video where he gets kidnapped by the market makers? Did you know that? This is actual footage. Somebody caught this with their cell phone. So, you know, we found out it's a true story. There's actual film footage of that. Completely not AI. It definitely looks legit. He's wearing like his ICT hat and his ICT sweater. Slow motion kidnapping. It definitely is legit though, right? All right. Anybody here? Did anybody buy the dip on this? I'm comfortably just chilling on this, but did y'all make any trades or anything? Anybody still trying to short? What'd y'all do today? You guys grabbed long. Oh, good, good, good. Good luck to you guys, man. That's pretty decent run. It's already like 20 points S&P. Nasdaq's up to about what, like 70 points, something like that. About 70, yeah. Nasdaq right at DD band one more time. Wow. I drew the fan. I did. You had to have the fan. Whoosh fan did it. I could have been taking trades at this all day long at the liquidity pocket. Sometimes every single time usually means every single time, but I did convince myself to kind of just chill for the rest of the day. When I decide to pull the plug, I usually tell myself I'm going to do nothing else, and then I stay on the sidelines. Nasdaq being below DD band was kind of what did it for me, but this is good. I'm happy with the flattish days, so I can't really complain. Matt fights for the little guy. I love it. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. All right. There was another song that was like... No, hold on. But that was a good one. Hold on, was this the one? Oh, yeah. The giveaway song. I like this one that Mark did.
Step right up to Matt's Wild Show. Tune in live for the day trade flow. Futures flying as the charts unfold. But we all know why you really roll. It's the Matt giveaway hour. Prop accounts raining down like a summer shower. And drop that keyword in the chat. Stick around or you'll miss where the fun is at. That's wisdom dropping, candles popping band. But you folks are dreaming of prop accounts to spend.
When I hear this kind of music, always reminds me of playing like BioShock Infinite or Fallout, like running around. Like BioShock Infinite had like the barbershop quartet singing, but also when I was in Fallout, like when you run around listening to your Pit-Boy and you've got like Diamond City Radio on or whatever, and you're listening to like songs from the 20s and 30s. That's the king with a waitress eye. We'll pay for the whiz. You're running from one city to the next. You're running right by the Red Rocket. You got the song playing your Pit-Boy. Can't wait for a new Fallout. Like, that would be fun. I don't know. It's probably a while before we get one, but... You used to play bass in a quartet? Your Wild Irish Rose is the name of it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I need like a straw hat and a bow tie. And a pink and white striped suit, you know?
So gather round, don't trade alone. This ragtime tune's your winning zone. Matt's the king, giveaways the crown. Stay for the wisdom. Stick around.
Yeah, that song is great. The finale was actually pretty good. There's so many to go through the Backstreet, the NSYNC one today. You'll see that. Also this one. Let's go, baby. I swear I dressed exactly like this freshman year of college. I had the Express sweater and the black jeans or the black pants. Puka shell necklace. I didn't bleach blonde my hair so bad, but it's gonna be me. Oh, you guys are funny. Why the pink and white? You know, like the barbershop quartet. Hold on, wait, look. Okay. From like 1910, you know, like they always had like the candy. They look like peppermint, like this one right here. Hold on. Look. Pink and white, right? It's like this. This is the traditional, you know, like the whole look right there with the bow tie. They look like peppermint candies. Yeah. Candy shop. Yeah. Matt went to Abercrombie the Gap. Like, yeah, really. Slightly Abercrombie Matt. Ooh, Rogue put in another Cosmic Symphony. I love it. The other one was really cool, dude. How long did it take me to be profitable? I have to say the point that I went full time was probably like 5 years in. Like, profitable is one thing, but like sustaining yourself to the degree that you want to do it full time is the step beyond profitability. Sometime in the first about 5 years, I would say I was starting to make a little bit. And then 5 years in was when I was kind of on the okay, I'm gonna do this full time thing. And this was this is year number 10 of me trading full time. Yeah, so this is like my decade of full-time trading. All right, so we do have boot camp today, so don't forget today's the entry levels class. If you guys are interested in taking the boot camp, you guys can join it anytime. The website has it. It's only $1 a class, $20 for the whole boot camp. We're on class number 5. It takes usually a little bit over a month to finish them all. And after, you know, today is really important. We're becoming all the entry levels and reviewing monthly maps from yesterday. I'm tearing up the charts when I'm with you. How much money? All right, no matter how much money Matt made, the best gain he ever made was finding his 10 out of 10 waifu. There you go. Let's give some boot camps away. Oh, snap. Thank you. All right, cool. Case back. Thank you so much, man. All right, so if those of you haven't actually taken the boot camp, we'll give away some. Let's do giveaway 4. Is it live? Yeah, the sessions are live, so we cover them after the market closes. So Victor, the first entry. Free class. Type in free class. Let's go. Thank you. We'll give away 4 of those. Cool. Appreciate the donation.
In the silence echoes bloom, in the chaos charts consume, every single time confessed,
All right, you guys enter that. I'll come spin the wheel in a couple minutes.
through the void we navigate, resilience holds, we resonate, galactic waves drift endlessly, rocket scooter symphony.
Whenever you get your boot camp, come today, right at market close. I'll try to give you a little bit of time to prep for it, but right at market close, we drop a Zoom link in our Discord. You just come to that and the class will start there.
Rocket scooter sets the stage.
Is doing fine. He has settled in nicely and he was quite vocal while in it. Right. Running on me. Proving. He's getting along fairly well with the other, though he is quite bossy and very selective who he socializes.
I wonder where he got that from.
Like imagining Pickle just bullying other dogs and be like, I don't want to be your friend. I'm gonna be yours though.
He reminds me of somebody I know. Nope. Look at this. Did you see this?
me and the room are always covered.
Yeah, look. They got me and iDoc Vice City. If you guys actually paid attention, this is my heated Snuggie
Yeah.
that she wears. Let me show it to you guys. Oh, it's nice and warm right now. Dude, I'm gonna tell you guys, after I bought one of these, I have like literally, I have like 6 or 7 of them now, right? Sorry for anything. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know. But like, look, if you get yourself one of these guys, a little heated, this thing is heated. Oh my gosh. I sit up here, I play like Battlefield 6 beta and a heated Snuggie like this, just firing off. Yeah, this is great. So that's what they got in the picture there. But heated blankets are my thing now, man. You know what I'm saying? Now that I have low blood pressure, I feel like I used to be hot all the time, but then I realized it was my life-threatening blood pressure that was making me hot. You wanna hang out? Come hang out. But now that I have low blood pressure, I feel like I'm cold all the time. But I guess it's better than dying. Alright guys. Hold on, wait. I need to spin the wheel giveaway song. Have you seen this one, babe? Do you see the dance? GMAC, winner number 1. Doesn't it look like the dance to do with the shopping cart sometimes? Why doesn't IDOC have any legs? She's just a torso. You know, AI gets it right a little bit of the time. She's just a torso on the car. I didn't realize that. Your legs are gone. Like at first glance, you don't really pay attention. She's actually half car. You know, it's a new breed of character in the new GTA 6 game. Christy Chris. So boot camp will start at market close today. I tagged you on Twitter. Who's your crush? Which one? Hold on. Which one do you like better? This guy? What was his name? Chris or something? What was that? NSYNC. I always forget the name. Justin Timberlake. Lance. Bass? Lance, this one. Who are the other guys in NSYNC? I don't even remember the names. How about this one? This is Bob Saget, Matt. What a lovely level, 23 through 30. Yeah. Hold on. P-Dog. Congrats, man. Type something in chat. You have a friend that's married to one of those guys? Joey! That's right, Joey Fatone. That's right, because he was in like a lot of movies and stuff. That's right. He was like the brother in Greek Wedding. Oh, he would be the one with the red hair, I think. And I forget this guy's name and this guy's name. But they're all named Matt, so. I think he's the one in the middle. JC. JC was the... Oh, JC was this one, right? I think JC was that guy. I don't know that guy's name. I forget them. One of them same as Matthew? Oh, okay. Really? Hold on. NSYNC names. That's NSYNC. Justin Timberlake, JC Chazes, Oh, JC had some songs with BT. I remember like the DJ. That's how I remember JC had some solo stuff. Lance, Joey Fatone, and Chris Kirkpatrick. The guy with spaghetti hair. Okay, you guys are the winners. GMAC, Chrissy Chris, P Dog, Cobb Flish. You guys go to Discord, message Slacks, our admin, and tell them that you won today's free class. We'll get you into the boot camp. Again, we started at market close today. Nice little run up in the close. I like this, guys. Man, y'all are making out like bandits. Those of you that grab longs here. Congrats. We got 300, right? You certainly did. All right. What do y'all think? How do you think we're closing out today, y'all? This is really the real question here. Pretty nice, solid day. After crashing out, we're kind of back to normal. It's looking pretty good. What's the best platform account that's between 100 and 200 with no monthly fee? FundedNext. That's instantly, yeah, as Jamie said, FundedNext. FundedNext accounts are less than 100. Some of them are. The Rapids are less than 100. No monthly fee. The most expensive legacy account is only like $400. So the legacy accounts are a couple $100 each. The Rapids are all like right around $100. Yeah. That's like why people really latched onto them. The uncapped payouts and the low fee and no activation fee, no monthly fee, all that. It's like really clean and easy on the fee side. What's the best straight to funded? I would say Tradeify. Probably no contest there. Tradeify straight to funded is what I've used. It's pretty solid. All right, I gotta take you somewhere. Where do you want to go? What are you feeling like today? Because we can't go to that event. Can I look it up? What a day today, y'all. What I think of you profit, I've never used it before. Has FundedNext eased up on the VPN usage? That I don't have any announcement on that yet. I'm not sure. What are the top 3 best props in my opinion? My Funded Futures is probably the best one. I would say that Tradeify is probably the next best one as far as like general all around. And Take Profit, I would say, is probably the next best one. And from what other people say, Funding Ticks is really good. I've never used them though. But I would say those are my top 3 and FundedNext. So those are my top 5. It depends on what you like, what you consider like what is a good prop firm. Each one's kind of different. My Funded Futures and FundedNext are almost neck and neck. They're 2 different types of accounts though. One of them is uncapped payouts. One of them is no DLL, no consistency. So which whenever you like, different styles. Wait, they just updated their VPN rules? Oh, very cool. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I feel like today I'm behind on all the FundedNext. Hold on. Hold on. Traders may connect from any network, including home, Wi-Fi, mobile, data, public internet, provided that the IP address does not originate from a restricted country. If a VPN is used, must also comply with our country-based IP restrictions. Is that the new update? Wow, okay. Very cool. I'm in your top 5. William, stop. How do you get the stupid poll off your screen? Oh, like the one at the top? Here, I'll end it. I think you can hide it, but I'll just get rid of it. They updated the VPN rules yesterday. Ah, very cool. I'll make a tweet about that. That's kind of cool. Because it was one of the things I talked about it in my meeting with them. This is one of my requests. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Thanks for letting me know that. I made them update the rules. I had a list of things. We got them to update a lot of stuff. That's actually another one on the list. No, normally, again, I have like a huge text message from them. I might have overlooked it. Let me make sure I didn't miss it. Nothing today. What about at you know, there's hold on. Okay. Very, 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 very cool. Very, very cool. Time for you guys to join. Apparently, the cult of the cult of the curve. The name of this song, the P&L curve. Some random person came in here and said, "You guys sound like a trading cult." So clearly, it didn't take long for Gabriel to write a song about it and make some pictures. It's very easy for anything anybody says to immediately become a song and 5 pictures within minutes. Oh, yeah. They updated the micro scalping rule to 10 seconds. Hold on. No, just time and no ticks. Hold on. I don't see in the FAQ any time or anything on that. It just says it's allowed now. Let me see. Oh, this is, hold on. Hold on. This is futures. I'm in the CFD side. I don't have a link for it. Do you guys see it? We are the chosen ones, LOL. We're gonna buy a land and run the cult. Yeah, this is gonna be our next goal. Mm-hmm. A cock of vein and crispy duck breast. Dang, this sounds good. Yeah. So FundedNext ban scalp shorter than 10 seconds. Wait, hold on. Let me. According to updated FAQ, I don't see anything that says 10 seconds. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Micro scalping. Hold on. Micro scalping. I don't see it. Hold on. But it, like, when I'm looking on their FAQ, I don't see anything related to. It's talking about pips. So I'm in the. Hold on. Maybe you can go to like FundedNext FAQ. Oh, I'm in the wrong FAQ. My bad. Okay, hold on. Oops, hold on. I was on the wrong setup. That's my bad. Okay, I'm in the future side now. Let's take a look at it. You are right. So let's go to FundedNext futures and let's do scalping. I was on the Forex side. All right, what is the policy on micro scalping? Found it. Okay, let's take a look. So very clearly stated, it says, well, scalping itself is a valid trading approach. FundedNext micro scalping is invited when 40% or more of your total profit is generated from trades that are closed within 10 seconds. However, traders are free to close trades at loss at any time without the fear of triggering the micro scalping rule. This is the rule that Brian and I got them to change right here. So Brian and I tag team this one. We fought really hard to like get them to change these rules, and they were open to it. And the idea was that traders that get in a trade and get out very quickly shouldn't be punished for micro scalping. And the idea is that if you're getting in and exercising good risk management, that should be rewarded. So they changed the rule to be 40% of your profits can't be micro scalping, which makes sense. Or trades that are closed within 10 seconds. So you can still do it on occasion, and it gives you freedom to still have a couple of those and not mess up. So I'm glad to have this. And it also was not a tick difference either. It's just 10 seconds, which I like. That's the newest change as well. So traders are free to close trades at any time at a loss without fear of triggering the rule. Blah, 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 blah. But the idea used to be 10 seconds and 5 ticks. Now it's 10 seconds only. No tick restriction, yeah. What's my favorite song of like all time?
Yeah.
Of all time. Yeah. Naive Melody by the Talking Heads. Naive Melody by Talking Heads. It's one of my favorite songs, but I would say that's probably one of the top. Such a good song, right? If you guys like Talking Heads. Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. Yeah, it's also a good song. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. What do you need? Would you like to use my brand new, show it, yeah, but my brand new fancy card? Also, tick restrictions have been limited. Also, the tick restriction. That's good. These are good. Thanks for letting me know. They might have told me this. I'm not gonna lie. I probably need to go make sure I didn't overlook this, but this is from earlier this week. So Metallica one. What are y'all's favorite songs? Yo, what's up, Green? What's up, man? Sympathy for the Devil. You're right. Sins Not Tragedies. That's a good song. Very good song. Cult of the Curve is a great song. Hold on. All right. Looking solid there. I can't believe we made it all the way back up to close, all the way back up to open today. What a great recovery, man. Half of these people's favorite, look at these DJs, their favorite song is Baby Shark. The Happy Birthday song. You can't sing Happy Birthday because you got to pay royalties to the owner of that song. You know that, right? I saw this thing where like they don't sing the happy birthday song on TV shows because you have to pay royalties. Baby Short parody to Baby Shark. Oh God, please don't. I used to have that song stuck in my head when my kiddo was a baby, and it's finally out of my head. I don't want it back in. Semi Destruction by Megadeth is a great song. Review by Pearl Jam, great song. I did. Oh, you wrote a song called One More Trade? Hey, it's okay. We have a lot of songs that have the same names, actually. It's kind of a normal thing. Who owns the happy birthday song? I just remember like random trivia that I know. I don't know. It's like some sisters or something. Oh, it's now public domain, but for the longest time, it used to be royalties. There's a copyright dispute back in like 1988. The song was owned by the Warner Chappell Music Group. A lawsuit was filed in 2013 by filmmakers challenging the copyright. Argument was invalid. I remember reading about a lawsuit about something related to it. Declared the song as part of the public domain, but originally there were owners of the song. So recently it's in the public domain as of the last 10 years. Some company bought the copyright for $25 million with the you want to own the happy birthday song. I guess that's the world we live in right now. Everyone wants to own everything. One More Trade by Daft Skunk. That'd be hilarious. No More Tears by Ozzy. Reflection by Tool. Great song. Macarena. Yeah. My favorite song. Let's go. How does Pat Weiland get away with playing music? What do you mean, like copyright music? On his stream? You usually can play copyright music on your stream. You get demonetized, which means any royalties or money that you make from ad revenue just gets forfeited to the owners of the music. So like if you had a stream that was like 10 minutes long, you played 3 songs back to back and you made $20 from ad revenue, it would get split among the 3 artists and you wouldn't get anything. So if you do it enough, they can block your video. Certain songs are blocked. Like if you play certain music, they'll block your entire stream. If you do that enough, they'll cut you. But if you don't care about the algo and you don't care about monetizing your stream, you can play whatever you want. Just take the penalty and don't care. No. But it's bad practice because your channel can get shut down for playing copyright stuff if you get complaints against you. What am I ready for? I'm not trading this part of the day. I'm not doing anything now. Nothing today. This day was particularly weird, so. Yeah, no trades for the no trades to finish out today. Today, gonna be sort of flat. How much do I make from YouTube? I don't know. Good question. I wouldn't say it's a lot. I mean, the size of our community is really big. Let me see if I can figure out how to. From like ad revenue, it's probably like 5,000 a month or less. It's not a lot. It's not like. It's like something now. Somebody at Pat's size, I'm sure he's probably forfeiting like 10, 20 grand a month in ad revenue at his size. Let me see if I can look on the app. It'll tell me. Yeah, about 5G a month in ads. Give or take. So Pat's about 4 times bigger, I'd say. 3 times bigger. Pat's about 3 times bigger than us. So he probably is making 15K a month just in ad revenue. He probably gets rid of all of that if he's playing copyright music. So he probably just doesn't care. It's small money to him. The Sound of Silence version with of Disturbed is really awesome. It's worth it if you get to like the size that I'm at now, which is moderate size. You know, we get 10 to 15,000 views a day. It's pretty much enough to make what somebody would consider a quote unquote a salary from YouTube. That's about the threshold you'd want to be at. And now it depends on what kind of ads she wants to run for her cooking channel. So it's not that hard to grow. If you're persistent, in a couple of years you could grow to this size if you're very consistent. Like for us, I started streaming all day in about February. Actually no. May. I started streaming all day in May and the channel just went like this. We grew like, I don't know, 2,500% since January by persistently doing it. So she has a cooking channel and she's constantly making content. She could probably get to a pretty good place with it within a year or two if she's good. Doesn't take long. Hurt by Johnny Cash. Oh, hell yeah. Well, you know, speaking of Hurt, 9 Inch Nails is coming to town, and we're supposed to go to one of our friends' birthday events, and we're trying to convince him to go to the 9 Inch Nails concert. We can go hear the Trenton Reznor version of that song. That by far is one of the best songs ever written, I would agree. When Johnny Cash took it over, what a great final, music video. Everything was good. Music video was like very cool. I saw last time I saw 9 Inch Nails, I was probably like 14 or 15 years old. It's been a while. So that'd be cool to check it out. Where am I from? I'm from Texas, man. I should run ads during the live stream. I don't know. Like, I feel like it would be annoying to run other ads in the live stream just to make a couple extra $100 a week, you know? Are you from Texas? Nice. I'm from Houston. I don't know which part of town you are, but you would close the stream if I did midstream ads. Oh, okay. So apparently there's a button that you can click to insert ads at will. I've never done it before. That's the first time I've ever done it. Yeah, I can just hit a button and roll an ad at any given time. I wonder how much money that just made me. Maybe that made me like $3. YouTube money is the best premium you ever spent. That's really funny. You got a Mayfair ad? Really? Well, at least you got an ad for something good. At least you get an ad for like Ross Cameron's fucking trade room or something, you know? Mayfair, not bad. Who knows what kind of ads it would decide to drop. People that you get blue issue ads, clearly. Oh, hold on. All right, this is the new one.
Mission control. Do you copy? All systems green.
YouTube Premium actually feeling like exactly like the governor.
60 seconds.
Wait, hold on. Whoever said they were from Texas, I know I didn't read what else he said. Wherever you're from, into the shoot. There's a crew of a bunch of really prominent traders and YouTubers that live in Texas. There's a lot of people live in Houston. You guys know, like Zach Morris guy lives in Houston. So does PJ Matlock. They all from Houston. Dan Knight was from Houston, I think. David Kang, if you guys know him, he's from Houston. We hang out a bunch. He's a cool guy. Tracer Matt is from Texas. Are you from Houston? Cool, man. Which part? Vivek's back in 99. That's looking swell. Good finish to the day. I like that. I like that. You're from Woodlands. You're from Galveston, Sugarland. Oh, nice. Yeah. We go to Sugarland a bunch. IDOC's family's from that area. League City. Dang. Okay. Can I tell you something cool about League City? So my family founded that city, by the way. People in my family tree, not like my mom and dad, but like League City. If you go to the Wikipedia page, the Cowart family settled on a creek called Cowart's Creek, and my family, that's where part of them came to. Went to Louisiana, then some of them went to League City and created it. Cowers and the Butlers. And so like the courthouse, I think, is named after one of my relatives. So, by the way. I don't own any land out there now. But like it's my dad's side of the family is very huge. So they all kind of migrated from France to Canada to Louisiana, then westward through East Texas, and then down through South Texas. So my family lives in the boonies between Texas and Louisiana, like East Texas. I'm talking like country Texas. And then we ended up down in Pearland area when I was a kid. So League City, Pearland, Galveston, we're all spread out through there. That's a good song. Good song, Darb. I love it. So that's a little trivia for you. Should I open a trading office? You moved to Houston? I have a friend of mine that was thinking about opening something like a concept. I don't want to spoil it, but like a trading sort of concept. Does he even look at YouTube chat? Yeah, I look at YouTube chat. What's up? Hello, Matt. What's up? I'm looking at it. You were masters in Apex? Hey, squad up. Hey, by the way, yeah, let's sign up for the Tradeify. I need to actually sign up for it. If you guys want to squad up for the tournament, let's do it. Go to my gaming channel. Let me actually put it, and then we'll go sign up for it. That's awesome, bro. Let's do it. Hold on. We have where the hell is our gaming? Okay. All right. Let me see if it's for the public or just members only. Are you a member in Discord or no? You just joined, OG? Okay, like I'm gonna make a post. Cool, man. Go if you're master, let's do it, dude. I think I don't know if anybody that's in the Tradeify group is like super serious about it, but I'm all down to go play. Let's do it. Let's do it. MOC in 8 minutes. We'll sign up. I don't know when the tournament is, but I'll look into it tonight, give you more information. There's a channel called Gaming. So if you go to the gaming channel, you'll be able to just sign up. Or give me, I'll get you guys' names. If we have enough for like 2 or 3 squads, we'll go up there and we'll rep. Tradeify has a lot of gaming tournaments all the time. I think it's pretty dope. Do I think it'll sell or go to MOC, Matt? Honestly, from the way that it's moving right now, I don't have any opinion. I think it's probably going to drop. Haven't played Apex in a while, but you like the game. Awesome. Donsky, like, who do you main? What would our comp be? I play a couple different characters, so I'm kind of flexible. PS5. Oh, PC. I mean cross-platform though. I think for the tournament. I play PC. Did I play Battlefield 6? Dude, I love Battlefield 6. It's turned out to me to be one of the best in the series, at least from the beta. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. It was really well made. Like that, I like the character mobility in it. It's really nice. I don't know. I just heard about Tradeify's gaming tournament. Somebody was telling me about it. Tradeify, they're doing it online somewhere. So it's in Tradeify's Discord. They have a channel dedicated to tournaments and you can enter with the squad, so. Yeah, it's Apex Legends this week. I don't know when it starts, so hopefully we don't miss it. Is there a prize? It's got to be a prize, probably. You see a lot of the mouth breathers online hating Battlefield 6. Yeah, because it's like... Because they're mad because now there's a skill gap in the game, in Battlefield. Now that there's mobility and characters, you can't just like basically just spray and pray and kill people anymore. You have to actually be good at movement. Now that people are like slide jumping and stuff, it's very COD-like. People are very much hating on it. But you know what? Screw them. Who cares? I had a lot of fun in the game because I'm a skill-based movement player. I like, mouse and keyboard, so I definitely like to, slide around a corner and get a kill in, instead of just like... Battlefield was always a slower paced game, I get it, but the people that were like hating on it are just like, it's so much like Call of Duty. Yeah, well, Call of Duty's good. Like, what's the point? Battlefield still feels slow when you're like a football field away from somebody, just like it normally does. But then when you're up close, you can kind of like dogfight with some mobility skills. I like it. So you play after Ash, Newcastle, and Bangalore are good? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wait. Those are your mains? Cool. So Alter, Ash, Newcastle, and Bangalore. Cool. I flipped a couple times. I mostly main Gibby when it's in the meta. And then I do Valkyrie. Valkyrie's always solid. In Bangalore, yep. I used like at any given time, Bangalore is always in my rotation. I would say that if we repped Castle and Gibby, we'd be pretty solid. Really solid against the Tradeify dudes. Yeah, I go back and forth with Gibbs. When there's a strong healing meta like there has been, then Gibbs is always a solid shot. But I also like to play real aggressive, which is why I like to do Bangalore. And if there's no mobility like tunes on the team, I'll try Valk. I don't like to play like Octane or Ash. I never really got good at that, but like to move the team around, Valk is always a good shot. Because Valk is good also for being a little offensive as well and getting into places. Get good angles. I like that. I think people like generally just don't like anything new. They get used to whatever they like and they hate everything new. Dude, there are communities out there of like the last, you know, there is like 100 people that still played Titanfall 1 into its final death when Titanfall 2 had been out long and Apex had been out for a while. There were still people that were like, Titanfall 2 sucks, Apex sucks. There's still people that play like the original Battlefields online. Like the last 50 people that play some of those games still play it. All the other new ones suck. It's just what it is. Boomers like to hunker down and what was comfortable to them. And I like new games because they're new and refreshing. If it was the same old game, just play the same old game. Like go to the one you like. But after 2042, which is an absolute stinker of a game, Battlefield 6 is immediately like breath of fresh air. The maps are really well done. It's like, and you know, because like, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is just kind of mediocre. A lot of the COD players are playing Battlefield now and people don't like it because they're too good. Heck yeah, Simon, if you want to play some Apex with us, man. So hey, if you go, OG Donsky, go to the my Discord, go to the gaming channel down in Fun Stuff and respond like today. So I'm gonna go sign everybody up today if we do it. Gabe is putting the link in there for you. Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate it. Looks like for MOC, we're pushing up a little bit. Free MOC. Oh, it's that time again. Get some green on the board, baby. How do we finish up? Market bearish, market bullish. What do you guys think? I think bullish, but we'll see. I like to watch from the sidelines. Initial pressure to the sell side. Have you stuck to your plan? Yeah, pretty much. Can I do the 20 days instead of the yearly? Oh, yeah. 20 days will get you access to the Discord, dude. 20 days is just the boot camp that we do every day after market close. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Those commercials are so funny. Bush's baked beans. The overnight levels, we cover that, Gare Bear, in the actual boot camp. We'll cover that. Selling pressure in the close, probably so. Yeah. It's usually it's usually an hour to an hour and a half long for boot camp. Yeah, each class is actually shorter. It's only longer at the beginning. You guys like the bear? I painted this myself at one of those bear painting classes. You just drip the paint on it and it makes like this dripping sort of like look to it. So I picked like 3 badass colors, green and blue and black. And I wanted to make the bear have a green ear and a black ear. Because no matter, you know, green and black is cool, and green and black also means you made money in both senses, in the black, in the green. So the bear comes out whenever it's bear market. Idoc stole it from me, but I stole it back from her. It was like something she signed us up for, and it's like you can pick a million different things. A bear, a shoe, there's all kind of figurines and crap. And you just basically just pour the paint over it. And then it just dries. They had like dozens of colors you could pick from, so I picked like these cool neon. I had to obviously I had to do black because black looks really cool, but the blue and green looked really sick. Monthly maps look very bad on Nasdaq, Hyde and Hooper. You're right. It's not looking too good, especially with the close where we are today. It's not looking good. Go to the gaming. Yeah, go to the gaming channel and just respond to me, and then we'll tonight I'll try to sign up for the Tradeify thing. Let me make a note so I remember to do it. And get whatever info we need on it. Okay, make a note to myself. Sign up. Or Tradeify. I think if we close here flat, it's not good for the open. We might open and continue to sell. We need to get above some key QQQ levels. What to say? Hold on, let me get my monthly map up. Today, we are well below 566 is where we need to be on QQQ. It's not the best. It's pretty volatile close here. Wait, hold on. What did I say? 5? Hold on, wait. 570. Yeah. So that's roughly, you know, we got to get, what is this? 3.5 times 4. So it's about 140 points higher on Nasdaq. So, Nasdaq's really going to have to sort of about the 500 level is where that perpetual bear zone is on monthly maps. For only getting close. So overnight, you know, this is basically that big resistance overnight. Well, fellas, we had a good time today. My gate is clipping a tiny bit sometimes. Oh, you know what? Let me double check this. Thanks for letting me know. I had to redo all my audio stuff since like my How about now? That's a little bit better here. Let me try that, and let me try one more thing. I put a noise gate on here a little bit. Okay. Might be a little bit better. You're moving into futures? Hell yeah, man. Futures is good, dude. You'll like it. Trade to the sessions, Asian to London. Do you get hit with higher fees? No, top dog. You don't really. No, nothing. It's the same no matter which session you're in. Question on the catalyst. Would anchor point be 23, 426, the one RI off of that? Right, so off of the first start of the move, right? Right here. Yeah, you nailed it, just like right here. Actually, I would measure it from here. Essentially, you're looking for where the move has moved without retracing half the distance. This isn't really the start of the move. The start of the move is actually about here. And the first bounce doesn't retrace half. This is where the imbalance takes place. So I measure it from basically the imbalance point usually. Okay. Guys, we're going to get out of here. Good to see y'all. Market's closing. In 10 minutes, we'll do boot camp. Everybody head on over to the Discord. We'll drop in. Today's a class on entry targets. Y'all are going to have a good time with that. Any promo codes? No, for the 20 days, it's just $20. There's no promo code for it. The promo code for the platform is already baked into the site, so it automatically applies. All right, my friends, we'll see you guys later. We already did the giveaway, but we'll do one tomorrow. I promise. Every morning, every afternoon, giveaway, giveaway, giveaway.
Market spinning in chaotic haze. Rocket scooter blast through the maze. Volume prediction shows the way. Leave the doubt and the fray. Liquidity map paints the scene. Hidden nodes like ghosts unseen. Reverse engineer to see the light. Illuminate the darkest night. Rocket scooter has got the key. Pull back curtains, let me see where institutions hide. Doubt can't live where you reside. Trends we ride with heads held high. Resilience makes the weak ones fly. Future volume crystal clear. Rocket scooter leads no fear. No more guesswork, no more loss. Seeing past the others cross. Institutions predict the flow like a machine. Rocket scooter, you've got the key. Pull back curtains, let me see where institutions hide. Doubt can't live where you reside. Trends we ride with heads held high. Resilience makes the weak ones fly. Future volume crystal clear. Rocket scooter leads no fear. No more guesswork, no more loss. Seeing paths the others cross. Institutions will be seen.